Her name is Alex. She works in a man's world. She dances in a world of her dreams. Flashdance.
Flashdance 2, starring Kendall at a theater near you this fall. Welcome. That's the trailer for one of my mother's favorite movies, Flashdance. It's been nearly 40 years since that movie became a sensation. Whew. About a female welder who dreamed of becoming a dancer. Well, that movie's hitting close to home today, because this morning our own Kendall is trying her chance at not dancing, but welding for the very first time. She visited a local metal craft business in Prior Lake, known for their custom signs. Let's look at this.
Okay, I'm gonna start like this and then get going. You ready? I can't see you because I'm wearing these glasses. I'm wearing these because I'm about to go to class. Whose classes? Well, I suppose they don't call you Kevin.
Everybody calls me Teach, but it's Kevin Bass. Yeah.
It's like Mr. Bass. Thanks for having us out to your shop.
Oh, I'm glad to have you here.
People might, if they're savvy Fox folks, recognize you. You were one of our teachers of the year a few years ago.
Evolving myself and my passions from what I teach to also a side business at home, which does help me teach better because I can use my real world experiences of marketing, of sales, of pricing,
right,
and give that to my students to really get them ready to go out in there and hopefully do good things.
We were talking before this about custom signs. You can make a sign basically for anything for anyone.
You want, yep. The customers come to us, they'll just throw us an idea. I take that idea and I create something. My wife she's a graphic designer, so she helps with that. And we come up with different renderings so you can see, pick your brain, what do you like, what don't you like, what needs to be changed. And then we come up with the final. That goes then to the machine now where we can actually cut out the steel and create a memory.
Well, you and I talked ahead of time. Now we're like, what kind of a sign can we make for me? We have a very traditional basement bar. The Buck Bar.
Also, my head started spinning, cool designs, deer, silhouettes and heads and whatnot. And then thinking about you and your husband, I thought it'd be cool to have a buck in the dough to represent the both of you.
Cool.
And then, down the road we can put little baby deer under it as kids are born through the years.
And we're out. And we're out, Kevin. You lost me. Do I get to put these on now?
Yep, we're about ready to cut.
This is the coolest moment. I'm supposed to be listening, but I'm just really focused on modeling my glasses.
All right, here we go. Buck Bar.
Oh my gosh. It's like a dragon.
Does your husband know about this?
No.
Oh, good surprise then. Two rules of metal: it's always sharp and it's always hot.
Okay.
You remember that? You won't get burnt and you won't get cut. Kendall did all the magical steps. It's hot, so I'll hold it.
I'm not touching it. So cool.
Next up, now we're gonna do some sanding. You ready for that?
Yeah.
That just sticks on with Velcro.
Okay.
You can kind of go at a little angle and just do a real careful if you want on the edges.
First time ever. Sander.
I trust you though. See, there's a trust, there's a bond.
Oh God.
I know you won't take my finger off. I just know you won't. I have faith.
Okay. You're a great teacher.
Yeah. Remember, it's artistic interpretation.
Yeah.
So what you think looks good is what's right, not what somebody else says. All right.
I tried on that part. I failed a little bit.
You did good. No, you did.
But the rest of it, I was okay.
Remember, no such thing as failure. It's a stepping stone to success. All right, so Kendall, if you come in here, I got a surprise for you.
Barnwood.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. I made it just for you. Ta-da! It's a piece of wood. It's wood.
Literally just a piece of wood?
Well, oh yeah, I forgot something. So, to go on that piece of wood, there's another step. Dun, dun, dun.
That's super cool.
I thought this would be something that, maybe you could hang in your house, and that way your husband has his Buck Bar, and you have your awesome Minneapolis.
So do I get to put it on the wood?
Yep, so we got to drill some holes. There it is. Look at that.
The straight thing, oh my God, there's a peacock behind us.
Just part of Bass Acres.
It's not every day that you drill a hole for the first time in metal and then you see a peacock.
They love coming in here and just always hang out when I'm working if the door's open. There you go. Look
Was
at
that too far?
No,
that
was
good?
perfect.
That was so fast.
Now you're starting to see where that piece
What?
of wood.
Cool. Is my work here done? Did I do this yet?
Well, let's see. You did such a good job. I got about 30 more signs I'd like you to
my
finish.
work here is done.
that a real peacock?
For real, there's several peacocks there.
I
It was
mean,
awesome.
no. I mean, I was paying attention to you, obviously, but the peacock. You know, I love that animal.
I know. Make the noise. Yeah.
That's a mating call. Is this your work of art right here?
Yeah, I did all of it. I'm kidding. But no, really, isn't that really neat?
That is beautiful.
No, so, like you probably heard, Kevin is a shop teacher. He teaches all this stuff to his students, but then also does it for fun. And learning from him was really cool. He's clearly just so passionate about what he does, and he wants more women to be interested because the stuff that I learned, too, he's like, you can do it. I'll just show you. You got it. And yeah, granted, I didn't actually do a lot of the scary stuff.
No, you own it. That's your work right there.
Yeah, I mean, I screwed in a nail. That was what I did.
Well, I mean, you know what? Without you, that wouldn't be right there.
Right, it would just fall because there wouldn't be something
Nails.
holding it in.
Now, when are you going to do the dancing part, like in Flashdance?
I already did that.
That's right.
I'm
You
in
were
reverse-
a dancer, actually.
Yeah, I'm reverse order.
Perfect. I love it. To learn more about, is it Bass or
Yep.
Boss? Bass. Metal Craft. Check out their website, Bass Metal Craft, right there, .com. Support local, always, always, always. Still ahead, we're talking the 15th anniversary of the Real Housewives franchise. Seriously, 15 years when we return. Back in a moment.